Yo, what is up? Today we're gonna be talking about my sea otter, and the common name for a sea otter is sea otter, and the scientific name for a sea otter is Hydra lucis. I did this by myself. It's called by huygwin. The introduction is it's sea otters are found along the Pacific Ocean along the coast in North America and Asia, specifically in Russia and Alaska coast with the Central California coast. In the coastal marine habitat, it's located, and sea otters are located in the coastal marine habitats like coast and wetlands. Sea otter niches are to maintain the mountain and nearshore ecosystem like kelp forests and estuaries. Without them, sea urchins would overpopulate the seafloor and kill all the kelp that provide a habitat and food for other organisms that live in the habitat. So without the sea otters, that would literally lead to overpopulating of sea urchins, and it'll just be sea urchins. Yeah, like I don't know what to tell you, but sea otters are really important to the economy by yielding 37% more total ecosystem biomass annually, and it increases the value of finfish, carbon sequestration, and ecotourism. Sea otters are also keystone species as they regulate and balance of sea urchins, which help kelp survive, as I stated earlier. Why is it endangered? I don't know. You look that up for yourself. No, I'm just kidding. But they're endangered due to vulnerability to oil spills from coastal tanker traffic, which is basically like oil spills, like random accidental oil spills in the oceans. And you see this all around the news, like almost every week. And sea otters have subcutaneous fat, which relies on their clear, dense, water-resistant fur for insulation against the soil. And with the oily substance in their fur, it destroys it and leads to the hypothermia of sea otters. If you don't know what hypothermia is, I recommend you to search it up. But it means they freeze to death. Like, how you not know this? On the IUCN list, it's categorized as just endangered, which is still pretty bad, but it's endangered. Climate change has been affecting subarctic reefs ecosystem, impacted the experience of sea otters the last 10 years. Yeah, climate change has been affecting everybody. And strategies to help the otters. So, sea otters have been in part of the fur trade back in about, I would say, 1712, when the Dutch, when the French first settled on American soil by, I think it was, I forgot, but sea otters have been endangered due to the fur trade, basically. That's all you have to know. In the United States, Russia, and Japan, and Great Britain signed the International Fur Seal Treaty in 1911 to stop large commercial hunting so the population will be stable. And regulation under Marine Mammal Protection Act states they only can be hunted by coastal Alaska natives, in which no set season, bag limit, or permit, but they're required to report their kills. And conservation or rescuing these sea otters conservation is like rescuing them from marine protected areas, and so they don't get spills. Why I chose this animal? This animal's pretty cute. I like it. And it looks funny too. And my brother's laptop screen is a sea otter. And where you can donate to the California Sea Otter Fund is this link right here. So I'm gonna click it. So I'm gonna left click it. And yeah, here's the sea otter. Oh, you didn't need to see that, but yeah. So back to the presentation. That's where you can donate. There's my sources.